What if the greatest minds in history had a magical helping hand, or a mischievous animal sidekick? From the tallest tower in the kingdom, welcome to the royal workshop where fairy tales meet invention. Join Rapunzel and her friends as they take on history's greatest leaps forward, one whimsical recreation at a time. Curiouser and curiouser. Forget everything you thought you knew about classic inventions. What if we told you the light bulb wasn't invented by Edison, but by a certain princess with glowing hair? Or that the world's greatest detective was actually an adventurous cat? Join us as we uncover the true, magical stories behind humanity's greatest leaps forward. Each invention will be reimagined through the eyes of your favorite fairy tale characters. But be warned, this isn't your average history lesson. With talking animals, shape-shifting villains, and plenty of royal mishaps, these tales are anything but ordinary. So hold on tight, because we're about to take off on an extraordinary adventure. Who knows? You might just learn a thing or two along the way. Opening curiosity hook visual montage. Rapunzel's long hair entangled with gears. Flynn Rider tinkering with springs. Pascal observing intently. Voiceover. What if the greatest minds in history had a magical helping hand, or a mischievous animal sidekick? Establishing the show's premise and playful tone, the camera pans to reveal a hidden workshop filled with fantastical tools and historical blueprints. As Rapunzel enters with curiosity, the montage continues, teasing the first invention while keeping it a secret. Voiceover. When legendary inventor Archimedes needed to solve a royal pickle, builds anticipation by highlighting the upcoming invention and alluding to its connection to royalty without revealing too much. The Royal Workshop introducing the heart of the show, a whimsical, anachronistic space brimming with fantastical tools and historical blueprints. Here, Rapunzel and friends will bring classic inventions to life, establishing the show's setting and tone. Rapunzel expressing her fascination with problem solving and how she believes invention is a form of art. This sets up Rapunzel's character and her passion for invention. Collaborative, light-hearted dynamic between Rapunzel and Flynn as they embark on their first recreation. Flynn initially skeptical, but intrigued by the challenge ahead. This creates a nice contrast between the characters, setting the stage for their teamwork. Magical mechanics, a detailed but fun breakdown of the first invention, such as the printing press or a flying contraption. The show will balance education and entertainment by explaining the invention's historical significance and core mechanics in an engaging way. Show Rapunzel and friends hilariously attempting to build a working model, utilizing their unique abilities. Rapunzel's hair for pulleys, Flynn's agility for reaching high places. This highlights the playful nature of the show and the characters' unique skills. Incorporating a princess problem for conflict. Perhaps a last-minute change of plans from the royal court disrupts the recreation, showcasing a pivotal aha moment where the team solves a major challenge. This could involve a touch of fairy tale magic that aids the process. Overall, this section balances education, humor, and action, keeping young viewers engaged while satisfying adults who appreciate a clever learning experience. Fairy tale innovation, the grand unveiling and testing of their recreated invention. While not every invention needs to be fully functional, demonstrating its purpose and whimsical charm is key. Show how their unique interpretation adds a fresh, whimsical twist to the historical original. For example, Rapunzel's long flowing hair could play a part in the final invention, showcasing the blend of fantasy and historical inspiration. Briefly teasing the next invention and character team up. For instance, the camera could pan to a blueprint as the story shifts, hinting at what's to come. This keeps viewers engaged and builds anticipation for future episodes. Beyond the Tower, encouraging viewer participation by asking them to comment on which other classic inventions they'd like to see recreated and by whom. This simple call to action fosters a sense of community among young viewers, inviting them to become part of the show. show a quick montage of future potential inventions and characters, sparking imagination. By offering a glimpse into the vast array of inventions and characters the show has in store, viewers are left excited to see what adventures await, encouraging likes, shares and subscriptions as a way to support the show and connect with other invention explorers, emphasizing the growing community of viewers who enjoy fun, educational content. Here's a look at some additional inventions and characters that could be featured in the series. The possibilities are endless. And remember, the more subscribers we have, the more inventions we can bring to life. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our Royal Workshop family today. Invention 1: Compass by Princess Diana. Using her knowledge of the stars and constellations, Princess Diana invents a compass to help travelers navigate the kingdom. Her animal companion, a wise owl named Athena, assists her by providing celestial insights and testing the accuracy of her invention. Along the way, they encounter challenges such as skepticism from the royal court and interference from an envious witch, but ultimately succeed in creating a reliable compass that becomes a valuable tool for adventurers across the land. Invention to Telescope by Red Riding Hood. After a chance encounter with a friendly astronomer, Red Riding Hood becomes fascinated by the stars and decides to invent a telescope to help her explore the wonders of the night sky. With the help of her wolf friend, Big Bad Wolf, who provides both encouragement and muscle when needed, Red Riding Hood designs a telescope using materials found in the forest. Despite facing challenges such as a lack of sophisticated tools and interference from a fearsome troll who lives in a cave near the perfect stargazing spot, Red Riding Hood and Big Bad Wolf work together to overcome these obstacles and successfully create a telescope that allows Red Riding Hood to observe the beauty and complexity of the universe beyond her world. Invention 3: Bicycle by Thumbelina. After meeting a traveling tinkerer, Thumbelina becomes enamored with the idea of flight and sets out to invent a bicycle that will allow her to soar through the air like a bird. With the help of her loyal ladybug friend, Larry Bug, who serves as her guide and assistant, Thumbelina uses her knowledge of flowers and plants to design a bicycle frame and wheels. However, her invention is put to the test when she encounters a grumpy gnome who wants to keep her from achieving her dreams. Despite facing challenges such as finding suitable materials for her bicycle and convincing others of her invention's potential, Thumbelina and Larry Bug work together to overcome these obstacles and successfully create a bicycle that enables Thumbelina to experience the joy of flight and freedom. Thank you for joining us for this magical journey through the world of fairy tale inventions. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe Hanum Cartoon for more exciting tales. Until next time, keep dreaming big and never stop believing in the power of friendship, courage, and a little bit of magic. We'll see you soon.